Welcome back. Central Texas is always growing and changing, and as we can all attest, there's some learning and adapting that comes along with the growth.
In our latest Six Fix, we help provide some context and answers to a viewer's concern about runoff from a new development that's underway in Killeen. 6 News anchor Bailey Bates is live now in the studio with more on this investigation. Bailey?
Lindsay, Chris, the concerns are a little premature, but citizens can see hazard shaping and want it to be addressed sooner rather than later.
It's a common sight across Central Texas. As the region grows, vacant fields are turning into construction sites.
You can just drive around the city, and if anybody's been here 5 years, you can say that used to be a field. You know, that used to be empty. Now it's a subdivision.
It's what got longtime Bell County resident Greg Garrett curious and concerned.
Where's this water going to go? That's the question.
The worry is centered around this property, located off State Highway 195, also known as Fort Hood Street. Crews are shaping what will be Victory Ranch, a multi-phase residential subdivision. It's not even paved yet, but Garrett says with the slope design he sees, he fears there is hazard heading to the busy roadway.
Thinking to myself, okay, you got all these at 60 miles an hour here, you got people trying to go out, people trying to come in, and you got water coming down the road. Recipe for not good. My hope is that some engineer has already thought about it.
6 News tracked down that engineer. Andrew Zagers with the city of Killeen says the concerns are valid.
They do, yeah, because when it rains, the water's got to go somewhere.
However, he says it's his department's job to ensure all developers follow standards and codes of the city, including traffic and drainage.
We're looking at drainage, the runoff that they're generating, and how are they controlling it.
Zager says the developer of Victory Ranch planned for 2 detention ponds, one in the front and one in the back, to help mitigate runoff.
This whole land kind of has an arch to it. From both sides, and it all kind of funnels to the front and the back.
It will then flow into the ditches.
There's a culvert that crosses the road, and it works its way to these ditches, the natural ditches that are in the area. So we're not changing that, we're just trying to control the amount of water that's going to go into it at one time.
Taking precautions to avoid hazards to high traffic State Highway 195, in turn addressing the concerns of residents.
So we're a ways off from seeing how effective the detention ponds will be in this project, but 6 News will be following up as the several hundred homes start going up. Hopefully, we're fixing you up with some information about this new development in Killeen, guys.
And that's the best way to do it before you have a major problem.
Right.
Make sure as it's a work in progress, things are moving along nicely.
And there's so much growth. This
Yeah.
isn't the only development going in.
Absolutely.
So a lot of people wondering the same things. Thank you so much.
Happening fast. Okay.